Welcome to Wise Beacon. In Hindu mythology and folklore, a Brahmarakshasa is a supernatural being or creature. They would not attain salvation or be reborn because even though they had better education and understanding of the scriptures, they manipulated the scriptures to their own advantage and to satisfy their greed. Such people would become a demon after their death. So, who are these Brahmarakshas and what is the legend surrounding them? Let's get into the video to find out about the same. Brahmarakshasas are believed to be a restless spirit of a Brahmin who is a member of a higher caste in Hindu social hierarchy who has not received proper funeral rites or committed certain sins during their lifetime. As a result, they are cursed to roam around the earth as a malevolent spirit or demon. They are typically associated with forests, graveyards, and other desolate places where they are believed to prey upon the unsuspecting victims. The term Brahmarakshasa is a combination of two words, Brahma, which is referring to the Indian god of creation, and Rakshasa, which generally denotes a malevolent being or demon. Okay, are they considered dreadful? If so, what can they do? Brahma Rakshasas are often depicted as fearsome and vengeful entities. They are said to have the ability to harm or torment the living, and they are usually associated with dark and remote places such as forest or desolate areas. They are also sometimes considered protectors of sacred places or objects. They are so powerful enough to grant any boon, money, gold, if they become pleased with any person. In most of the stories, they are depicted as huge, mean and fierce looking, having two horns on head and a lock of hair like a Brahmin, and usually found hanging upside down on a tree. Also, a Brahmarakshasa would eat sometimes humans in many Hindu stories. According to a small legend, the Brahmarakshasas live in a banyan or peepal tree. They do not usually come in contact with humans easily, but just as they benefit people when they are happy, they do not hesitate to destroy when they are angry with someone. So, how do they look like? The physical characteristics of a Brahmarakshasa vary across different interpretations and depictions in Hindu mythology and folklore. They are typically depicted as fearsome beings, often possessing a humanoid appearance. They may have distorted or exaggerated facial features, which includes sharp teeth, elongated or misshapen noses, and sinister expressions. Their eyes are often described as glowing or possessing a malevolent gaze. They have large and hulking structure that adds to their intimidating presence. They are sometimes depicted as a clawed hands and feet, resembling those of predatory animals. They are shown wearing ragged or tattered clothing or even draped in animal skins. They are often associated with darkness and malevolence. While these are common characteristics, variation in depiction of Brahmarakshasa exists among different regions and cultural interpretations. Okay, what are their powers and abilities? They are believed to possess various powers and abilities, often reflecting their malevolent and supernatural nature. They are many times depicted as shapeshifters, capable of assuming different forms at will. This ability allows them to disguise themselves and deceive their victims and wreak havoc upon who have crossed their path. They make illusions, trickery, and manipulation to lure unsuspecting victims into their clutches or to outwit their adversaries. Their menacing appearance and malevolent aura can strike fear into the heart of the mortals, making them effective agents of intimidation. It is believed that they possess the ability to regenerate or heal from injuries at a rapid rate. They may be proficient in dark magic and occult practices, allowing them to wield powerful spells and curses against their enemies. They use their magic to manipulate the elements, control minds, or unleash destructive forces. They are depicted as immortal or possessing extended lifespan, enduring for centuries or even millennia. They are sometimes associated with carrying curses or hexes, which they unleash upon individuals or communities as a form of retribution or punishment. They may have a strong connection to the spirit realm or the supernatural, enabling them to commune with the otherworldly entities, summon spirits, or traverse between dimensions. The concept of Brahmarakshasas is deeply rooted in Indian mythology and has been a part of various folklores and stories over the years. These creatures are often featured in tales of supernatural encounters and are usually used to convey moral lessons or warnings about the consequences of one's actions. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give likes, comments, and dislikes, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See ya.